this stuff. Get all this set up. Yeah, some in my armor gear. So this is primarily gonna go up as an archive as I wait for maybe some people to come in. If you're just joining the stream, thank you for coming in. It's your boy DJ81 on that channel, Skins for Life, and I figured I'd get into some Battlefield. I don't stream regularly, so if you're joining for the first time, or if you're somebody I'm familiar with and is familiar with me, feel free to chat in space where you can chat, and I'll check every once in a while. The way I like to play, I tend to just react, but in particular, this stream is actually called 2016 Killed All My Icons, and it's one of those things where 2016 was definitely a reality check about death being certain. Now, everyone knows people die every day, and that's accepted. But when you have parts of your memory just being erased left and right in a single year, it troubles you a bit. It makes you think, oh, who's next? And I've seen that through tweets and other things. I haven't really been in the best mood. I've snapped at a couple of people online, including Bill's Fourth. I'm not going to apologize for it because that's basically the mood that I'm in. I'm not going to apologize for it. Just know that was why. Alright. So I figured getting on the battlefield will help a little bit. So I know recently we just had Carrie Fisher pass away, and obviously the first time a lot of folks seen Carrie Fisher was when she appeared in Star Wars: A New Hope. Now, when The New Hope came out, I wasn't even born yet. I wasn't even a thought. The movie came out in 77. I was born in 80, and so I got to catch Empire Strikes Back. I did see A New Hope first before I caught Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi, and then catching The Force Awakens just recently as last year. Actually was good to see her again. And I've caught actually some of her movies that she's appeared in between. And I know she's been through issues and cocaine use, bipolar diagnosis, and the fact that she died of she died after suffering a massive heart attack. She managed to hold on for a few days, so that I admire her strength. She held out for as long as she could, but the moment she had when it was reported that it was a massive heart attack, I pretty much was like, it was a wrap for her, because a massive heart attack is no joke. It's one of those things. I'm like, my mother had suffered a mild heart attack, and it's one of those things where you get a little cautious, but a massive heart attack, that's a different story. So she held out for as long as she could, and Carrie Fisher, Princess, aka Princess Leia, passed away. So I think overall, a lot of our icons from the 80s, and some from the 90s, because Ricky Harris passed away too. That was more 90s. Appeared with Snoop. It was on Def Comedy Jam, which I actually have the stand-up on the disc. That dude was funny as hell, and it was just unfortunate to hear of his passing. We had George Michael pass away on Christmas. I'm like, this was like 3 days in a row. We had George Michael, George Michael, man, the fact that I can't, I swear. We had those three just pass away 3 consecutive days. It's just, I don't know. So some people are looking for escapes. This is mine. So let's see what's going on here. I kind of assume this is going to be all archived footage. So I don't expect much convo in the chat if that one person is still watching, which I doubt. But we are going to play some Battlefield. We haven't played in a while. The Christmas noobs. I kind of figured let the Christmas noobs settle in, so it'd be fair. I didn't want to take advantage of the noobs either the day after Christmas or on Christmas. Hey, let them get settled in, and we can shoot them. Alright. See if we can get a good server. Here.
Drawing on all aspects of the Great War, Conquest provides scale and all the machines, weapons and beasts you need to defeat the enemy and conquer the land. In Conquest, you must capture...
Now I'm gonna skip that, because I don't need that. I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield Bad Company 2. Does anybody... If you're not listening to this live, if you're listening to this as it's been archived, do you remember the Battlefield Modern Warfare series? There was an actual, I don't think it was called Battlefield Modern Warfare. It was called Battlefield Modern Combat, where you could swap from weapon to infantry and stuff like that. I believe I bought the game. And I played it and I did not like it at all. I had to look it up on YouTube to find it again, but it was an interesting, like, perspective switching type of game that just did not work well. I felt like it didn't work well. And obviously since it doesn't exist, it didn't work overall. Still hear this a little bit. Okay, so we're on the hilly map, the mountainous map. Alright, come on. Let's get it. Let's get in here. I should get some water. I swear, this is the one big minus I have about Battlefield, is just waiting forever to get into a game. I probably shouldn't have picked the one that had all the people in it. I should have picked one of the empty ones. Maybe that would have filled up real quick. Oh, here we go. Alright, and I tend to play solo. Let me just see who's all in here. Alright, we're gonna skip all that. Here we go. Play regularly, you have to get used to the movement all over again. And it bothers my eyes. I don't know if that's just me or whatnot. I'm looking at to parachute it in. Yeah, somebody probably took the plane and they flew in and they dropped off there. I see a plane flying off.
Sentry kit is available near your location.
Oh, you're dead, son.
Forza con la cassetta medica! Cassetta medica, ecco.
We have taken objective butter.
And it's funny because it usually takes me a while to get used to the screen moving. Like everything just moves so fast. My eyes
We have lost objective Charlie.
Thank you. There we go.
Cassetta medica per
We are
te.
losing objective butter.
God damn it, I'm right there.
Vuoi che ti rimetta in sesto?
Damn, nothing. Should have aimed to throw a little lower. Would have hit him.
We are
Looks like
losing
the battle's
objective
gonna be
butter.
right here. Alright, I don't see nobody nearby. Really? Ah, shit. Time to get away.
We are losing
Granata
objective
lanciata,
butter.
attenti! Un medico a tiro! Cassetta medica, ecco! Bombardiere nemico! Cassetta medica, ecco!
We have lost objective.
Preso l'obiettivo! Così non
We
va,
have
ragazzi!
lost objective
Viaggiamo!
apples.
Yeah, you thought that shit was gonna work. Yeah, I wasn't gonna last there. I wasn't gonna last long there. Tried to hold out as long as I can. I'm trying to figure out what is the whole team doing. Okay. Get the early. Oh, why is my eyes are just not? Right now. Right into that one. And he's doing what I was just doing over at Bravo, holding out as long as he can. I'm sure that person will be dead in a matter of moments. Obviously, there are no medics here. Yep. Good.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Perso l'obiettivo!
Nah, I wasn't gonna make it out of here. Oh, they're up in it. Yeah, I figured they were up in the trees. I think most of our squad is way up ahead. I swear, I think most players that play.
We are losing objective apples.
Sta saltando l'obiettivo!
Ho localizzato un ricognitore!
We have taken objective butter. We have taken objective Duff. We have lost objective apples. We have taken objective Edward.
just not there because I missed everything to the right.
We have lost objective Edward.
I don't have nobody here. I barely have anybody there at Alpha. Now I got some armor rolling through. Oh wow, got picked off by a sniper. Oh, well, he's sitting in a good spot too. So probably need to.
We have taken objective apples.
It's like a medic. Just are they the? Oh, they're the enemy. Okay. Wait a second.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Yeah, because oh shit.
We are losing objective apples.
Quest'area è nostra, non dobbiamo cedere!
We have an airship en route.
Yeah, because we're getting our ass beat. Because everybody's on the freaking other side of the map.
We have lost objective apples.
Okay, that's one of our guys now.
Abbiamo perso l'obiettivo!
Go after this sniper up here.
Return to the combat area.
Ancora bisogno di noi, amico! Vieni!
Our airship has arrived. Return to the combat area. Return to the combat area.
I know, I keep saying that several times.
Return to the combat area.
Amico, torna qui! Abbiamo bisogno di te!
Yeah, I sacrificed myself just to get that one guy. But he's just sitting there pretty, nobody's going after him. Exactly. Dang.
We have lost objective Duff. We have taken objective Apple. We have taken objective Charlie.
Well, it's definitely a different guy. But they're just sitting there. They're actually not doing a cheap tactic. If they were further up and they did it, then it'd be cheap. But they're actually doing what they need to do.
We have lost objective Edward.
He's up there.
Return to the combat area.
La battaglia è da questa parte, soldato.
He backed off. He took off running. Got him. He knew I was hunting him, but he couldn't get away from these bullets. I figured out there's a good way to get Bravo. Trying to battle point to point. Feel like we're on one of those servers on the other side. There's gotta be at least one medic amongst you guys.
We have taken objective Butter.
Yeah, I'm in a server where nobody helps anybody. I picked up at least a few people. I'm trying to get to the battle. That dude's over here just, yeah. I think I'm in a new server. And I picked this one, so half the fault is on me. This freaking server.
Ho visto un soldato!
Yeah, move. Figure out what's a sniper.
We are losing objective.
And we're losing it at the same time.
A sentry kit is available near your location. We have lost objective butter.
Obiettivo perso! Nemico al vantaggio!
Granata partita! Tenete giù la testa! Posso curare quelle ferite!
Picked up the guy.
Ecco, una granata per il nemico! Medico, laggiù!
We are losing.
Really? Somebody really just tried to fly their plane into me and miss.
We have lost objective Charlie. We have taken objective Duff.
Stiamo preso l'obiettivo! Il nemico ha perso!
Yeah, I can't really see behind that gun. It's like it doesn't have the little aiming guide on the top of it. I probably had to place it on the gun. Yeah, this, I'm getting out of the server. This, I was only picked up one time, and there were several medics around me on these other times, and nobody picked me up. That's horrible. Got 19. Oh yeah, I'm getting out of this server because nobody helps. They ain't about teamwork, they just long time. This is going to take a... It's funny. It takes a long time for you to get into a match, and it takes a long time for you to quit out of a match in this game. Battlefield needs to really get... It's funny because it wasn't like that before the actual release date. Because when I got the... when I first got Battlefield 1, everything was running smoothly, except for the lagging transfer main. Now they got that straight, but now it's like it takes so long to get into a match, and it takes so long to get out of one. It's like I don't know. It's one of those things where they need to fix that. They always find something. So you always come across something that you want them to fix. Thank God. Good, I'm out of there. Checking some things on my phone. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what server that was. Play the F objective server. Yes, I'll jump in this one. Jump in this one because that's what I like to do. Play the freaking fucking objective. And if everybody's playing the way they're supposed to, I'll probably favorite this server right here. Two other people playing Battlefield, but no one else is playing Battlefield. Alright. Probably make some adjustments to my gun. The handgun, I may put the guide on it. And I'm gonna actually add something else to the rifle. Because when I had that other rifle, I had a better time tracking targets than I did that last game. My eyes just was not keeping up with the targets that they were moving. So I was missing to the right, and I could have just adjusted quickly, and it didn't happen. Oh boy, there's one thing about cracking your back. You feel that crack? All that tension just releases out of it. It's almost like it has that feel of an earthquake. Damn, it's already foggy. Alright, let me go ahead and customize. Yeah, go with the buck one side. A little bit more magnification. Nah, go with default. Okay, handgun. Now go with default there, and then magnification. Oh no, I don't think I want the magnification that far in. Okay, there we go. Stick grenade. Oh, I must be the only one in here. Okay, that's better. That's what I had when I had that buckhorn sight. See, okay, so this is actually good. Let me see this. Okay, that was much better. Okay, I definitely needed to zoom out. So, okay, well, take a tour of this place. So while there's nobody in here, take advantage of taking you guys through a tour of this map. Everything's all burnt out. Dirt. Look at that. Alright. Obviously this is not it's not on, obviously I'm not playing on the PC version. Damn, it's a huge ass crater. And I'm actually coming up would be considered the first flag. So let me run over here. That was the problem I was having. I was zoomed in too close on the gun, and I couldn't have the. And then this one right here. There we go. Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. Okay, that's how. And just fire away, fools. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this server because obviously nobody's coming in here. Well, it was good to test that. I guess nobody wants to play the freaking objective either. Friend of mine always. Okay. Jump in here. Hopefully get a lively game in this one. One of my cousins just got a PS4. He's talking about Uncharted 4. And spoiler alert for those that haven't played Uncharted 4, that you play a little Crash Bandicoot in there. She looked at it as forced. Obviously I don't see it that way, but thought it was brilliant. Place a game that everyone enjoyed back in the 90s. Very young chap. Skip all that. Am I back in the same freaking... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I probably just jumped back in the same freaking server I was in earlier, where people didn't know how to play the freaking objectives.
We have taken objective apples.
From over there. Oh, yeah, there he is. Nope, that wasn't him.
We have taken objective butter.
Overrun them! Objective ours!
You're injured. I can help.
That's funny because at the last second I thought it was clear. It's about to revive a person. Rat-a-tat-tat. On my ass.
We are losing objective apples.
They are not lying. And of course, nobody's coming back to... Alright, here we go. See if we can take back Alpha. Got him.
We have lost objective apples.
Stop the objective! Follow me to victory!
Alright, let's see. Thank you.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Objective taken! Keep it going, boys!
We have lost objective
All
butter.
them shots should have killed him. He's just sitting right there in that corner. No fear.
We have lost
No
objective
fear.
Charlie.
Alright, so now he wants to sit there in that corner. Wants to be a dumbass. I'll stay right there. This grenade toss down. Now it's falling. Go a little wide. It's funny how that horse hasn't died yet. Trying to see where they're at.
enemy controls all objectives.
All the objectives now! We're going!
Medical pass for you.
We are losing.
Alright. Come on, medic. Yeah, there's a bike on my way. Getting out of this server. This is the same. This has to be the same server. I'll probably recognize some of the names. That's gonna take forever to quit out of this one too. See if I recognize some of the names. No, this looks like a different server altogether. Get out of this one. That's just freaking insane. Unfortunately, it's going to take forever to get out of this. So, because one thing Battlefield has managed to do, they've managed to make it hard for you to get into a match and hard for you to get out of one. Figure if you're disconnecting from a place, you should be able to do it quickly, or that's the way it has been. Fact that I don't know if there are any wrestling fans that were watching, but SmackDown Live was actually was really good this week. I've seen right now my favorite female wrestler is Alexa Bliss, for the simple reason, well I figured I pick a wild card, and she was a wild card. You know, everybody will go for the typical Becky Lynch or Sasha Banks or whatnot, but I always thought that Alexa Bliss was a wild card, and she did something I ain't seen anybody do. Like, I've seen people suffer actual injuries, but because she was double jointed, she pulled off what looked like a dislocated elbow. Like, she literally had her arm, and it was like crying, like, oh, why did she dislocate my elbow? Her arm literally, like, imagine my arm. Okay, her arm was like this, except it was the other way. I'm not double jointed, I can't do that mess, but her being double jointed, her arm looked like that, and she was holding it in front of her like, oh, she did this, which distracted the referee, and then there was another person on the outside distracted Becky Lynch, and Alexa decided to hit the DDT after straightening out the arm, and that was it. She retained her title. Alright. So obviously then, it's only 11 o'clock. It's pretty freaking early. He didn't want to do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna play one more match. Like, I can tell when I'm off, and tonight is definitely an off night. I'm just either running to the wrong servers, I'm not running into people who like to play with others apparently. And let's see, as I'm on to the chat. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, whoa. I don't know if you had Battlefield 4 or anything of that nature, but Battlefield 1's a good game, but I'm starting to, tonight it seemed like I'm running into servers where people are not, like, I already know that people don't talk to each other unless they're in a squad. And even within the squad, I've been on squads where people don't talk. Obviously with random squads. Now, people you know, they are gonna talk. But even so, you can tell what's going on if you pay attention, like when you're playing and you're just watching how the game flows, you can pretty much get in where you fit in. And since if I do random, I don't join a squad, I just get in where I fit in, and I'll just look to see where the fight's taking place. I'm a medic, so I want to be where the battle is, so I can heal people, I can revive people, so I can be the Battlefield Jesus that I want to proclaim myself. I don't have it yet, but I want to be that because I feel like that is the role of the medic. And at the same time, I get to shoot some people. It's a nice trade-off. You know, if you're playing as a support, your role is pretty much is to keep the enemy suppressed and supply your troops. If you're playing assault, you're attacking. You're attack. There's no such thing as, well, you retreat and stuff like that, but you attack, and that's it. Nah, I'm not at the AC no more. I thought I told you I hadn't been in there. I left that place 2 years ago. I haven't been there since. I've been okay. I'm about one semester away from finishing my bachelor's. Yeah, because we played together on the Division, so the fact that there are people still playing the Division, and I know about the recent updates and the DLC and the content, stuff like that. I actually re-downloaded the game, reinstalled the game, and played it for a little bit. It's playing very well, and I just never got the season pass. Lately, I haven't really been into getting any of the season passes for any of the games because you're just not sure what you're getting these days. It seems like with DLC, like I'm hearing about for those Xbox players. Yes, I'm on PSN. I'm about to talk about Xbox for a second. I wanted to actually do a separate video on this, but seeing as people have already done this for the last 2 weeks, just hearing about Dead Rising 4, and I'm a spoiler alert once again. So the ending of Dead Rising 4 Frank West falls off. He's hanging on to the helicopter as it's taking off with two of the three protagonists, Vic and his other and Frank's other buddy are in the chopper, but he's hanging off. These guys, zombies, hanging on him. They've built this. Somehow the zombies are smart enough. They build a human ladder. They climb up and they're grabbing on him, and he falls with them into the crowd. And apparently he gets eaten. Well, and that was the end of the game. And there were certain things that were pointed out, like Vic's quote at the end. People have already pointed out that quote, but when I watched the playthrough before these other videos, I definitely that quote definitely stuck out to me. So when people were repeating that quote, I was like, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That there's gonna be a DLC that would tell you whether he survived or not. Well, another spoiler alert, he does survive, and the fact is you gotta pay for it to see what happens to him. So now there's a debate. I wouldn't say a debate. I would say there's a bit of a yeah, I'm gonna say debate. There's a debate going on of whether that what happened at the end of Dead Rising 4 is the true ending, and then the DLC is just like adding on to the story and stuff like that. I'm on the side that obviously that was a false ending, and I don't think it's right that Capcom or whoever's making Dead Rising 4, I don't think it's right for them to have you pay for. You should. Here's how you do this. It's been done in other games where if you get a certain rank at the end of the game, you unlock Frank's portion of whether he survives it. It shouldn't be an extra. It shouldn't be a DLC where you pay for it just to play that part. I think it should obviously be apparently you do. I think I think the DLC is $5. I haven't really checked, but just by watching the playthrough, I actually thought there was going to be more added on to the story when I watched it. Obviously, I don't have an Xbox One, and I don't have enough power on my rig to play it on my PC. But yeah, I just think it's wrong to have people pay for DLC just to get a true ending. I think if you want a true ending, hey, what's up, Hollywood? I think if you want a true ending, you should obtain a certain rank or play on a certain difficulty to get the true ending. That was the case for certain. I don't know if it was the case for certain games. I don't know which games they were, but yeah, Stormfighter. Oh, okay. Let me say what's up to everybody. Okay, so Hollywood's in here, Stormfighter's in here. So I finally got NHL yesterday. Okay, so Storm, how you liking this year's rendition so far of NHL? And yeah, you're definitely right. It doesn't matter. It does sound crazy. I think what I was saying earlier, you should have a certain rank to get that ending. Like if you go through a playthrough and let's say you score, I don't know if it's Dead Rising 4 is based on points, and you have a ranking, I believe. I wasn't really paying attention while I was watching it, but if you go by that, and let's say you get like superior A or B, you should be able to unlock the true ending. If you get less than that, you get the ending that it came with. And if you want to just skip the ranking BS, then you pay for the DLC. At least give folks an option. Don't sit there and be like, false ending, pay $5 to see the true ending. I'm like, that's milking people. That's bad business right there. I'm like, I understand, but the problem with that is that there are people out there that are going to do it. They're going to pay that $5 for that DLC. And that's why these companies do what they do, because they know there are people out there that will fork over the money just to get what they want. Hey Storm, how do you like the have you checked out the have you checked out working with the sliders just yet? I know you're getting used to NHL 17 versus 16, but have you looked at what sliders you get to work with this year? Because I'm telling you, this year it's pretty much your game. You pretty much control a lot as far as sliders that you can, change and stuff like that. And I've actually gotten through. Oh, and check this out. I know I had streamed NHL the other day, and I wound up deleting that stream because I don't like streams cutting off in the middle like that. Yep, I forgot. I forgot Mass Effect was the major one. I think Mass Effect definitely. That was more based on decisions that you made. And people, it's funny because when Mass Effect 3 had their ending, I wasn't one of the people upset. Now, I've played Mass Effect 1, I beat Mass Effect 2, and I played a little bit of Mass Effect 3. But from watching the gameplay for all of them, including mainly my gameplay from Mass Effect 2, I got the ending before they changed it. I got what happened. I understood what it was, and I wasn't really upset. I think the report was that Mass Effect 3's ending was going to be clarified. In a DLC. It was either DLC or the next game, but since folks got together and they complained about it, they got the ending that they wanted. That was already done, so it was coming. It came as a free update instead of like, I guess, I don't know if it was going to be paid content. I don't know what the case it was going to be. So yeah, I would Storm, as far as the definitely play through NHL a little bit before you start tweaking stuff, because you can get lost in those sliders this year. I think that game has far more sliders than any game I've ever seen, especially some of the things that you can adjust. It's almost like it's a dev kit of the game. Mass Effect 2 is definitely the best. Yeah, I definitely like Mass Effect 2. I'm not into those types of games as far as Mass Effect is concerned, but the fact that I completed Mass Effect 2, yeah, I definitely like that one better than that one. Okay, Mass Effect 2's, and spoiler alert, but at the same time, no spoiler alert, because if you haven't completed Mass Effect 2 by now, you're way late. That's a whole generation ago. But the ending was probably one of the best endings, like a combination of had you on the edge of your seat type endings, where you're pretty much, it says it's a suicide run. That's basically what it is. And I felt that the whole way through. I felt like I had to make the right decisions to keep most everybody alive. Now, if I remember correctly, this was some years ago, I remember the bald head chick died in my playthrough, and somebody else died in my playthrough. I know the navigator, she died in the tank. It was Ray. I'm sitting here talking gaming, even though I'm sitting here at the. You know what? Let me start getting up into some gameplay. I said I was gonna do one more match on here. I've already played a couple matches. It's been like subpar on my part, and my teammates have not been good to me at all. So I'm trying to figure out where I can set this up. Okay. So it doesn't fall. Yeah, I'm over here trying to set up where I can. Okay, good. I can set it up right there. Because I have my chats. I'm looking on my phone. That way I can look at my phone and then see who says what. And. Damn, already 5-0 online? Good grief. Well, you trying to re-earn that top 100 sim players, so you definitely want to live up to that. All right, let me get into a game because I've sat here chatting about Mass Effect. But yeah, to conclude what I was saying about Dead Rising 4, I think it's wrong. I think Capcom should release that as free content. If people want to know what happened to Frank, $5 is not the price. Free is the right price. At the end of the update, if enough people get together on the Xbox side, on the PC side, and they can make that free for them, because I don't think that's right. That's bad for gaming, bad for gamers out there too. Oh, where am I working? I'm independently training people. So I am a certified personal trainer, for those that don't know. Hello. I've been a certified personal trainer for the last 2 years. I just picked up sports conditioning specialty as a part of my personal training certification. I'm also CPR, first aid, AED certified for the last 10. So, well, actually longer than that, because I was first certified in, let's just say I've been certified for that for the last 17 years. I've been certified as first aid, AED, CPR for the last 17 years. So for nearly 2 decades, I've been certified in position to help people, and as far as helping people get fit and offering advice here and there, I've been certified for the last 2 years, and I'll be certified for another 2 years because I recertified as of the first of this month, which was my father's birthday. So, but yeah, all right. So you know what? I'm gonna just do a random quick match, and we're gonna do Conquest. Because obviously I'm picking the wrong freaking servers. So, how was everybody's Christmas? I know I really was silent around that time, and to tell you the truth, I'm actually one of those people. Well, good. Sure. You're moving to Orlando. Yeah. I was thinking about moving to the South eventually. I think it's better for me either South or West. This East Coast is for the birds. My personality doesn't like this coast at all. The women, the weather. Yeah, East Coast can bite it for all I care. Well, I'm like, if you're heading to Orlando, yeah, you need to get your ass in the gym. And no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Can't be going down to Orlando flabby. I'm like, it's harsh to sit there and say that, but it's the truth. Like, land of the skin, home of the buns. And if you don't have guns, then you won't have none. You won't get none. That would have been better. If you don't have guns, you won't get none. Alright. Alright, since I'm playing with randoms, I don't join on squads. I just read the battlefield and adapt. So let's see how this goes. Oh, we're back here again. They already started. Oh, there were people already on this side. Shit.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Well, I figured you wasn't gonna be
We have taken objective Butter.
And like you, I know you're taller than me, but at the same time, I know if you say you haven't been in the gym, sometimes it softens up a bit, you know. But get back in the gym, you're straight. All right. I gotta focus on this match here. Done a little bit of running.
We have lost.
Yep, you're dead. I can't get to you, son. I'm in choking my gas up. And the gas killed me. About playing on this hill is that always kind of a little like I'm always tilting my head when I don't have to. I don't think that went too well for that. Whoever's in that losing out. Yeah, he did it. Ooh, sniper. Saw that.
We have lost objective apples.
Cassetta medica, arriva! Cassetta medica, ecco. Ecco qui, cassetta medica. Cassetta medica, ecco. Lascia che...
Yeah, that sniper just sitting over there. Yeah, he picked him off too. You know what? With that sniper just sitting there, is no use. And then Alpha. I think for the most part, you guys are probably gonna see me just work Alpha and Bravo. I'm not one of those people that likes to traverse all the way to the other side of the map, getting points when I just want to get going to battle point to point. is crazy. And obviously I'm trying to take Alpha by myself. Because everybody's stuck at Bravo. They're getting all the other points, that's good. But I always like to take care of things close to home. Other than...
We have taken objective Edward.
Okay, that's us.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Niente da fare! Abbiamo perso l'obiettivo!
We have taken objective Apples.
Carro nemico! Carro nemico!
Vedo un carro! Forza con la cassetta medica!
Looks like the battle's over there in Charlie.
We have lost objective Duff.
Ecco una cassetta medica.
Good, I'm glad you came in. Oh.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Il nemico ha perso!
We are losing objective Charlie.
I don't know how far I can get through.
We have taken objective Edward. We have lost objective Charlie.
Funny, just waiting for the heavy breathing, like it's Star Wars. Alright, good.
We have lost objective Edward.
There's 3 medics left. Can you come over and kill that guy? Thank you. Alright, he's not a medic. Oh, damn, he got stabbed up. Alright, it's a close match. Oh, come on, really? They have to know a medic is coming.
We are losing objective butter.
They have to know a medic is coming. And I bet you it's that same guy from earlier. Just sits in that one spot.
We have
Well,
lost
he's going to
objective
continue to roll
apples.
down the hill. They're going after him. So.
We have taken objective Edward.
Ecco, cassetta medica. Cassetta medica,
We
eccola.
have lost objective butter.
You're done. at closer range that
halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Work.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Sniper.
We are losing objective apples.
Cassetta medica per te, amico.
Grazie, amico.
Cassetta medica per te.
Thank you, fellas.
Return to the combat area.
Soldato, servono tutti gli uomini a... È ferito gravemente!
Objective apples.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna spot on that hillside. Oh, there's a guy right there in that building.
Stiamo attenti. C'è un soldato.
Get a little closer. I don't like it. It's a little quiet.
Contatto visivo con un soldato nemico.
We have taken objective apples.
L'obiettivo è nostro. Restiamo concentrati, ragazzi.
That took forever.
We have lost objective Edward. We have taken objective butter.
Yeah. Figured. Nice little frustration kill.
Ecco una cassetta medica. Le tue ferite, posso curarle.
Yeah, that playing with the gun wasn't gonna work. The fact I'm sitting here trading off kills is not what I'm used to. Ugh, excuse me.
Munizioni, a chi servono? Uomini, devo prendere l'obiettivo.
We have taken objective Charlie. We have lost objective Charlie.
I nostri obiettivi è stato conquistato, ragazzi!
Ora curerò le tue ferite.
Somebody got to him. Hey, what's up, Neff? Thanks for stopping through. So you're working on the 87? I thought you was going to be working on the 91, 92 skins. Or at least the 91 skins. You're going to work on the Doug Williams skins with the... Okay.
We have taken objective Duff.
Go back there.
We have taken objective Apples.
L'obiettivo è nostro ora. Ottimo lavoro.
Ooh. Got him. Got him. That's more like my shooting.
We are losing objective Apples. We have lost objective Apples.
Abbiamo perso l'obiettivo, uomini. Dobbiamo riaprire.
We have lost objective Edward.
L'obiettivo è stato preso dal nemico.
We are winning.
Quel ricognitore è uno dei loro.
He got him as he got off the bike. Here we go. Damn, someone's burning up in there.
Ho finito le munizioni.
I was aiming for the goddamn. Alright, you two, Neff, let's see, doing it for Hollywood subs matchup. Oh, okay, I see what you were saying. So, is that Storm? Yeah, Storm's been in here watching. I don't even know how many people are watching right now. Maz was a little bit better. Let's see. Sleep out my eye. There we go. Okay, I said this was gonna be the last one. Now let me do this next one, and that'll probably be it. Yeah. Checking on here. Okay. See, the funny thing is, it seemed like Battlefield 4, I was able to rank up faster than I could in this game. Because I believe I got the 72, rank 72 after I was... I'm not even going to say I'm done with Battlefield 4. Oh, okay, they did a countdown. Back alley next.
We have taken Objective Edward. We have taken Objective Duff.
You're all heroes! Shit! Down!
Killed Iceberg, one shot. That was crazy. Alright, so in this map you have to watch every corner. Oh wow, caught. Okay, they were in the opposite building. I was... Oh, that's the guy I killed in one shot from earlier. It's gonna be a lot of fighting from building to building.
We are losing objective Duff.
Send them back to where they came from!
Take that first aid!
Cheers for that.
Like, I'm right there with these shots, but they move at the last second.
We have lost objective
Okay,
Duff.
I see a medic. Come on, medic. Alright, you're not.
We have taken objective Edward.
People just don't know how to multitask in this game.
We are losing objective Edward.
That's what I figured. Oh! Damn it. Freaking arm. And then he goes down. He was a problem. Okay, there are no other medics nearby.
We have lost objective Apples.
Take it back!
Come out of that corner. All y'all can burn.
First aid, Paul.
I've got things! Someone help!
You want those wounds patched?
We are losing objective Edward.
We're under attack!
It's all good to go.
We have lost objective Edward.
Not good!
Oh, come on, really?
We have lost objective Freddy.
There's some first aid.
We have lost objective Butter.
Lost her! An objective!
killed earlier.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Our men have taken
Objective Duff.
Enemy are attacking the objective! Defend! Defend!
We are losing objective Duff.
Okay, like that's gonna do anything for me.
Who's that first aid?
Hate when people are in the way.
Thank you. First aid.
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh, it was a... Yeah, there's nobody there. Died like 3 times after being revived twice. Yep, the battle was at D. Oh wow, that building came down on somebody.
The wounds, I can fix them.
We are losing objective Edward. We have lost objective Freddy.
Went from 1 person there to 3.
We have lost objective Edward. The enemy controls all objectives.
They've overrun us! Come on! We must retake ground quickly!
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
No, it doesn't work like that.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Objective is ours! Keep it together, lads!
I wanted to come in and while he came out of smoke and I just missed. I should have just went in shooting. He would have been dead in 3 shots. And I wouldn't have been 0 for 3 against one guy that's been protecting Foxtrot the whole entire time. Or Freddy.
We have taken objective Butter.
Our men have disabled that objective!
I see you right.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Objective has been captured by the enemy!
We have lost objective Butter.
The objective has been taken unchecked!
We have taken objective Freddy.
Yeah, I use those 2 things big, so what?
We have an armored train en route.
You got damage? I'll fix you up.
Nope, doesn't work like that.
First aid, get patched up. I can fix your wounds. I'll deal with those wounds if you like.
There you go. That's how a medic's supposed to operate. Oh,
We have taken
there's this
objective
guy.
Edward.
Let me patch your wounds.
See?
Here, first
There
aid.
you go. Heal that guy. See, look at that. That's exactly how it took all these matches to get a good example. I healed all these people, and nobody said thank you. How rude. My life. Hit on him.
A sentry kit is available near your location. We have taken objective Charlie.
When you hurt, I'll patch you up. First aid, take it.
lost objective Charlie.
Take that first aid.
We have lost objective Edward.
I saw him, but it was too late. I already committed. It's almost like committing that late hit penalty, and then all of a sudden,
We have taken objective Duff.
you're already fully committed to make the tackle. You're already leaning forward, and then he slides, and you get called. Oh, and they was probably trying to heal me up too. I committed that sin. My fault.
First aid. Use it.
We are losing objective Duff.
Here they come, boys! Protect the objective!
We have lost objective Edward.
Get out of bed!
Oh, was another one to the left. I got ambushed. There was no chance for me to do anything right there. So where... Yeah, this match is about to end. We got pushed way back. I don't know what you want. Really?
We have taken objective Apples.
Our lads have taken the objective!
Enemy medic sighted.
I'm sitting there walking slow in the wide open. Wherever this match to end.
We are losing. We have taken objective Freddy. We have taken objective.
I knew he was gonna run into that tree. I knew it.
We are losing objective Duff.
Come on, give us these points. Round's about to end. There we go.
We have taken objective Edward.
You're bloody heroes!
Alright, so that's all the streaming I'm doing today. Probably play some NHL after this, but I'm not streaming it. Oh, look at the pretty kitty. Hey, Crash Bandicoot, somebody ever to rub a ducky and got some. Yeah. Okay. Person on our team goes 60-0. What would they? Somebody had to explain that one. How do you go 60-0? Like, what? Where were they positioned? Were they in a tank just shooting everybody? And they looked like they were the highest ranked in here. Probably somebody that been playing Battlefield like all the way through. I don't got time to play Battlefield that much. Like, my rank doesn't even indicate my skill, but even tonight's gameplay was god awful. So go ahead and quit out of that server. And before, oh, finally I was able to quit sooner rather than later. Alright, that's good. Alright, so let me go ahead and thank everybody that rode through. Okay, Mystic Man, I know you. We used to work together, so thanks for stopping by. Hollywood Sports, thanks for stopping by. Stormfighter, if you're still watching, or if everybody's still watching, thanks for stopping by. Ray, thanks for stopping by. Neff, thanks for stopping by, and Happy New Year. And I actually want to finish off the way the stream started some hours ago, and that was based on the title of the stream, which is 2016 Killed My Icons. And pretty much 2016 can go fuck itself. We got how many more days left? It's now the 28th, so we literally have 3 days remaining. 2016, you want to take somebody else out? Anybody else you want to take? You've taken a lot of people, and understanding that people do die every single day, so it's one of those things where you do acknowledge that people have passed that we probably never heard of. And I think that we're all connected in some way, that if we lose one, everyone should feel it. But we've built up for so many years this wall that disconnects everybody from one another, to the point where we just don't care. People literally sit here, someone dies, they don't care, or find room to mock somebody's death. Shoot, I wasn't even celebrating Osama bin Laden's death. I think that's horrible I'm like, as bad as he was, because I kind of take in all sorts of information, and from both sides, You just have to. Personally, I didn't know him, but it was one of those things where they named him as the #1 guy behind 9/11, and as evil as he was, I don't like the fact that he died. I'm not for the death penalty, even though in some cases it may be necessary, but I don't like the death penalty. I like people to stand trial and suffer for what they've done, but that's a different rant altogether. But again, thanking those that stop by tonight as I continue my I would say the remaining 3 days. I'll probably be back in full swing, not necessarily on this channel, but just communicating in regular fun and humorous fashion, because right now for this last week or so I've just not been in the mood to laugh and just been in thought. Like, it's almost like a working meditation I've been going through, just relaxing. I know school this semester wrapped up just 2 weeks ago or 10 days ago, and just giving my mind time to just relax and calm down and just go blank. And it has gotten to the point where I'm not myself. So some say it's probably like a downtime for me. This is a downtime for everybody, but I know specifically that I do suffer a little bit from seasonal depression, and not something that a doctor diagnosed, but I know it. I feel it. My energy's not there. You know, you just... And depression, it's not one of those things where it's always a bad thing. Your body has to slow down. Your body has to calm down. Sometimes you can do it on your own. Give yourself enough time throughout the year where your body doesn't really, slow itself down. But if you're always going forward, you're going at a certain speed the whole entire time, your body will tell you will shut down on you and will slow you down, which is a form of depression. Not the emotional depression that people really suffer and commit suicide over. That's why I'm actually taking part, since I'm also a former Air Force, the 22-day challenge. And I don't know how this works, but people will have to get on cam for this. I challenged everybody that visited the stream. If you can do 22 push-ups and 22 per day for the next 22 days, I challenge every single one of you guys. For veterans, and just to spread awareness on it's basically suicide awareness. And specifically because I'm a veteran, the statistic that's out there is that 22 veterans per day commit suicide. So just to spread awareness, just to do 22 push-ups per day for the next 22 days, and then you can go challenge somebody else. But also, if you want to, you can also do those 22 push-ups for the next 22 days for anybody else that has committed suicide. And I can imagine that the statistics are a lot higher when you include everyone else that commits suicide on a daily basis. And it could be for anything. It could be mainly through drug dependency, through depression, all sorts of things people commit suicide over. And for those that will watch this stream in the archives, if you are at risk, get help. Call somebody, reach out. Now, the way we are, we don't necessarily we don't necessarily read minds, and the way we are, we don't necessarily read body language, and that's horrible amongst itself. So it's one of those things where those that are at risk, I know it's a hard thing to really do, but if you just reach out, just call somebody, talk to your closest friends or family and stuff like that, maybe you won't become a statistic. Maybe. There's no guarantees. The only things that you're guaranteed in life is death. But you can prolong life if you just reach out, and that's the main thing that people want, is for you to be around longer. So, and as far as, myself included, it's a natural time for me. I've noted this for the last decade or so, that this is what happens to me around this time, is that I'm not in the best of moods. I don't feel like laughing. I don't feel like much of anything around this time. But like every year, I get out of it. Doesn't take long. Usually if you get to New Year's, I tend to get out of it. So, alright, so I rambled long enough. And let me just check real quick. Okay, alright, nothing else. Alright, well, again, with DJ81 on that channel, Skins for Life. Thanks for tuning in. I'm not going to apologize for the gameplay you saw. It sucked. and I know it. I usually play better than that. I'm way better than that. But every now and then, when you stream, you can put out a clunker. And it happens. Just have to take it for what it is and move on. Peace.